Welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, let us look at some examples, application examples related to proportions. So let us say you have seen an ad in the newspaper and it says the two chairs cost $125.50. You want to buy 5 chairs for your dining table. How much will the 5 chairs cost? This is a classic example of using the proportions rule. So let us write these different steps and then be able to find out the value of these 5 chairs. We're going to use the proportions rule and then we're going to say if two chairs cost $125.50, we write that as a ratio. 2 chairs cost $125.50. 5 chairs, we'll write that as a second ratio. 5 chairs cost how many dollars? That is the question. Let's call that the amount the 5 chairs cost as X. So we have written down the given problem. Written down the given word problem into a math equation. 2 divided by 125.5 is equal to 5 divided by X. And when we solve for X, it is going to give us the value of those 5 chairs. And what do? We're going to use the proportions rule and cross multiply this. And what is the proportions rule telling us? The proportion rule is telling us that if we have 2 ratios, A over B as the first ratio, and if we have a second ratio, C over D, and if any one of those quantities is an unknown quantity, we can go find that by cross multiplying these denominator to the numerator and numerator to the denominator parts of this proportion property. So when we multiply them out, it comes out this way: A times D is equal to B times C. We will apply this concept to be able to find the value of the unknown quantity X. So 2 times X is going to be equal to 5 times 2 times X is equal to 5 times 125.5. We want to find the value of X. So we can write that as step number 2. We're going to divide by 2 on both sides, because we want to get rid of the 2, is equal to 5 times 125.5 divided by 2. And when we simplify this, the 2's cancel out on the numerator and in the denominator, and on the right hand side, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 62.75 is 125.5. And now what we need to do here is as follows. The value of X is going to be equal to 5 times 62.75 divided by 1. We need to simplify this, and that will be the value of X. 5 times 62.75 gives us a value equal to $313.75. So what is it telling us? If 2 chairs cost, let me write this as step number 3. This is a practical example. If 2 chairs cost $125.50, then 5 chairs cost is equal to $313.75, and that is how we want to be able to apply this proportions rule and also apply this addition, subtraction, or multiplication, division, whichever is applicable in this case, and then be able to solve for the unknown quantity. In this case, we wanted to find the value, the dollar value of 5 chairs, and we've arrived at the answer as $313.75 for as the cost of 5 chairs. In my next presentation, we shall look at some more practical examples related to proportions.